Dun, 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 it's Monday. Okay, so morning guys, welcome to another review from me, Matt, the Bearded Berserker. Hope you're having a fantastic start to your week, whatever you're getting up to, whether you're working, at home, whatever you might be doing. I was working over the weekend, so it makes no odds. I have a day off today, and I've got another review for you. Before we start, from the bottom of my heart, a massive, massive thank you to each and every one of you guys out there that's supporting what I'm doing over there on Instagram as Viking Beard Matt, and here on my Bearded Berserker YouTube channel. Thank you so much to those of you that are subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying what I'm doing. Thank you so much for the comments and the support and everything, because what I am trying to do here is to show you guys that there are small brands, individuals and craftsmen out there that are making some amazing products, whatever it might be. We really need to get behind them, help them, support them and encourage them, because if they don't, crafts work, as you know, is kind of a bit of a dying thing anyway, because of all these massive brands and factory made cack and everything. So we need to keep them going and sort of pass it down from generation to generation. So I purely try my best, working my backside off to help, support, promote and encourage these small brands to carry on doing what they're doing and show you guys that there is some amazing stuff out there. And with all the reviews that I do on my channel, I'm completely honest with it. There is no other way to do it, because if I turn around and say something's fantastic and you go out there and buy it thinking, well, he said it was good, and then you get it back and it's not very good, then it makes me look stupid. And it's not about blowing smoke rings up small brands and individuals' backsides or anything like that. It's giving you guys my honest opinion, which is completely unbiased. So if there's something I love about a product, I'll say why I like it. If there's something I don't like about a product constructively, I will say reasons why I don't like it. With all the reviews that I do on my channel, I will be putting links down below in the description box. So please give them some help, some support and a follow. Don't forget, Thursday, I think it's Thursday. Yeah, it must be. Yeah, it's Thursday. I have my live Halloween special. It's going to be on YouTube, obviously. Probably going to be kicking off around about 8 o'clock time. Going to be doing a silent review, a few other reviews and bits and pieces going on and everything. So please join me for that. There's a few days left and I've got a couple of spaces left. So if anybody would like any reviews done on my live Halloween special, then please drop us a message over there on Instagram, direct message, instant message, whatever you call it nowadays, or drop us a comment down below. So before I start, I'm going to have a glug of coffee, because what's the time? 9:05. Got another review this afternoon. That's the trouble when you're working, you don't really have a chance to do it. So sort of like on your days off, you play catch up and everything. But anyway, I need my glasses because I'm blind. Well, I'm not blind, I can't read my own notes. And so I have my notes in front of me. So let us begin. Now, 3 days ago, I had a package turn up from Kilted Cock Clothing, who come from Maui in Hawaii. A huge, massive thank you for sending this out for me to have a look at, because as you know, I love Viking history, I love Scottish culture and stuff like that. My family, even and ancestors, even though they were Welsh, we have our own family sort of clan tartan, if you know what I mean, which is horrible. It looks like they were all on LSD when they designed it. It's ghastly. But I do wear kilts. Also getting remarried or renewing my wedding vows in January, so I'm going to be wearing full kilt and fly plate and everything, and argyle jacket for that. So I do wear kilts. And I know it sounds a bit strange, but Kilted Cock, they make pretty much what I would class as utility kilts. They come from Maui in Hawaii, and basically what happens, why it all started was Steve, who's kind of like the founder of it, was walking around in his kilt and everything. He had loads and loads of inquiries about it. Was inspired to kind of like start making and creating them, which he did. And the name Kilted Cock we'll go into in just a second. So I've got the kilt and the kilt pin to show you guys. This is the business card that came through. The Kilted Cock, http://kiltedcock.com. Stephen Hazen, 206, help at kiltedcock.com. Really nice logo and everything. You've got a rooster wearing a kilt. And Also included were a few stickers, because you know I like the stickers. I've already put a couple up on my sticker board in the review room, which I'm doing up for my Halloween special. Now, the reason it's called Kilted Cock, I don't know whether you know, but basically Maui has got lots of roosters running around on it on the beaches and in the towns and tourist attractions and stuff like that. And they came into contact with a rooster called Geronimo, which they've used. If you go on the website, there's a picture of Geronimo. I think it's Geronimo the rooster. And so that is why it's called the Kilted Cock, which is nice because it kind of pays homage to where they live. And obviously it's a natural occurring thing of roosters all over the place. So there you go, Kilted Cock. Nice logo designed on there. And like I say, they do utility kilts. So it's kind of like... they've been out for years, if you know what I mean. This new sort of wave of kilts and everything like that. You've got your military kilts, full dress kilts, you've got semi-dress kilts and everyday kilts and stuff like that. Loads of different styles and everything coming out now. And basically a utility kilt is kind of a kilt that's really hard wearing. It doesn't tend to have tartan or anything like that on. They're usually single colours. But as opposed to wearing a sporran on the front, which is technically your pocket where you keep your mobile, your keys, wallet, whatever, utility kilts tend to have sort of pockets on them. What's the word? A bit more industrialised, if you know what I mean. So you haven't got to wear sporrans and everything. And this is the one that they're sent through. Now they do quite a few different sorts of colours and everything on there. I have worn this, I've tried it, I've washed it, so I know exactly what it's like and how it performs. Now, we have to get the pleats at the back, because if you do wear a kilt, always make sure that the apron's at the front and the pleats are at the back and not the other way around. The pleats are designed to go around the back. There, as you can see, this is made up of a really thick, sturdy, it's almost like a waxed cotton, if you know what I mean. It feels like it's been coated in something really, really thick and hard wearing. You've got two massive, almost what I would call cargo pants style pockets with poppers on the side, which are away from the kilt, so they're not actually built into the kilt. You've got poppers, fastenings to adjust it to a certain degree. You've got 4 poppers on there. Hopefully I'm showing this properly. So you can alter it very slightly. You do have to give obviously measurements when you're buying it. The same with trousers and shirts and stuff like that if they don't come through in a size. There is also belt loops on here, which I've tried a regular kilt belt, which actually go through fine. And loads of these kind of like brass metal hangers that go all the way round so you can hang keys from it and stuff like that. And on the bottom you have the logo of the Kilted Cock, which is actually embroidered into the material, which is nice. Opening it up as well, got Kilted Cock logo, made of cotton, hand wash or dry clean, moderate dry, 40 degrees. There's a picture of a triangle with a cross through it, an iron with some dots in it, a circle in a square with an X through it, and a P in a circle with a cross through it. I don't know what any of that means. I just tend to get wash in and sort of sling it on, either a hot wash or a low wash. All these pleats on the back are knife pleats, they're not box pleats. Box pleats tend to go like that, and then in knife pleats always sit, or usually to the right hand side. And if you notice with all the pleats in here, they've actually all been stitched, if you know what I mean. So as opposed to being ironed and set, they've all got seams. All the pleats are actually, stitched in there, which is nice. Really, really nice thick garment, really, really hard wearing. For the past couple of days I've been kicking around the house and outside and out and about in it. Had a few strange looks, but I'm used to that because we're all individuals, we're all different and everything, and it's so nice. Like I say, leather tabs on there. Most kilts will have a single leather strap fastener that goes round to the right hand side, until on the left, this has got, as you can see, 2 on either side, 2 on the left hand side and 2 on the right hand side. And so the top one actually feeds through the belt loop, or I suppose you can have it over the top should you wish, and you can fasten it on there. Really nice decent poppers on here. I've kind of like, I wouldn't say worn it to destruction, if you know what I mean, but I've certainly given it a workout. And the same with the other side, goes through the belt loop, and the inside one kind of goes through the actual material itself to hold it and lock it in place. Ugh. And I do like utility kilts and kilts that you can actually wear, because obviously you've got your really expensive dress kilts and everything which tend to just sort of sit there. You only wear them for sort of decent events, and it's nice to have a kilt that you can go out and you can wash, and because obviously kilts tend to be traditionally made out of wool and everything. Really, really nice. I have warm ironed this after I washed it. All the pleats are still in there fine. It's a bit creased where I've had it sat on the back of the chair ready for the review. Really easy to iron and care for. Really great construction. All the stitching on there is really well done. I've had no problems with fraying or issues or anything like that whatsoever. And also they've sent through a kilt pin with a rooster on the bottom. It's got like a leather binding on there as well, which is really nice. It's on a traditional kilt pin, and basically with the kilt pin and everything, it's more of a decorative weight which goes on the bottom left hand corner about sort of 6 inches up and about 2 inches out, which only goes through the top apron to give it a bit of weight to stop it from flapping in the breeze. Now the only slight issue I have is, yes, the kilt pin is beautiful. I would love to wear it and everything else, but where they've put, on the right hand side, where they've put where you would put a kilt pin is where the embroidered logo is, and I would have the kilt pin usually sitting about here. Don't know whether the actual logo could be moved, so you've just got the kilt pin sitting separate. Try and hold this out if you can see what I mean. So where I'd normally have the kilt pin, because standing up, this is the front apron here, which obviously is where the kilt pin comes in. My other kilts that I've got, the kilt pin goes on the bottom left hand side. This one's over to the right. I don't know whether the design could be moved over to the left hand side and then the kilt pin can sit there or something like that, but it's no real biggie. But yeah, it's really, really well made, and came through in just over a week. Didn't have to pay any customs charges or anything like that, and they do ship worldwide. They come from Maui in Hawaii, like I say. They also do loads of other clothing as well. They do quick release belts, reversible belts. They also do almost traditional kilt belt, t-shirts and jumpers and stuff like that. And it comes down to prices. Dun, dun, dun. So the kilts are usually coming in at just over the kilts, this is all put through on a converter this morning, so the kilts are usually $155. Putting that through a currency converter comes in at £120, 62 pennies. This is of this morning, but there is a sale going on at the moment, and so the kilts are now down to $125, which is now coming in at £97, 27 pennies at the time of putting it through a converter, which I think is pretty good considering how hard wearing it is and how well made it is as well. Because obviously, as you probably know, with kilts you can pay hundreds of pounds for sort of like these woolen kilts, £400-500 and everything. And I think that's pretty good considering, like I say, it got here very, very quickly. It's really nice, really well made. And the kilt pin itself, $14.42, which is running in at £11.22. It was kind of like brown, antiquated, sort of antique sort of metal on there with a rooster. And it's nice to see a different culture, because obviously Hawaii and that, and are known for their sort of dress and everything, that they've come up with their own idea and their own design and everything like that, which is nice to see. Loads of different sort of cultures embracing other cultures and everything, which is really, really cool. Can I fault it? No, it's gone through the wash fine. No signs of any stress or unpicking of any of the seams. If you look on the inside, no issues whatsoever. It's a really decent thick material and not some sort of cheap, nasty, flimsy one. So I'd be quite happy to go out and pay £97, £100, something like this. Really good. Measurements are okay, and I would advise, because the kit is cotton, it slightly shrinks when you wash it. I would possibly go for the next size up, because with your jeans or trousers, they tend to sit on your hips. Kilts are designed to sort of be up around where your belly button is. So I'd possibly order the next size up, so if it does shrink a little bit, you've still got a bit of give and take with your bindings on the left and right hand side to adjust it. But really, really fantastic. Thank you so much to the Kilted Cock for sending that through. I hope they've enjoyed the review as much as I've enjoyed doing the review and wearing a kilt. Absolutely phenomenal. And I think that, looking at my notes, yeah, that's pretty much everything. So please give them some support and help and follow. Like I say, they do loads of different colours, camo colours, tans, khakis, greens and stuff. And thank you so much for sending that through. So links will be down below in the description box. Please give them some help, support and follow. Thank you guys. I hope you have enjoyed this review. If anyone out there needs any help, promotion, support, encouragement, or just any questions at all, please feel free to message me either over there on Instagram as Viking Beard Mat, down below in the comment section. I do read and will respond to each and every single comment that is made. So thank you guys. Have a wonderful day. My beard looks a state now. And I look forward to seeing you a bit later for another review from me, Matt, the Bearded Berserker. Have a great day, guys. Thank you.